This is Antonov and Swift. Short and sweet, only 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Maybe this is going to be a bop.
I can only hope. I want at least one bop. I know there's no glitter gel pens, but like...
Right.
A little bit.
Is this what the, that little snippet was maybe from this song?
What's that? Oh, for the teaser she was putting out?
The teaser for the music video. I feel like that, like,
yeah,
that guitar.
Slide guitar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, alright.
Oh, now I'm more excited because I love the way that little teaser sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting this over.
Now, pretty baby, I'm running back home to you. Fresh out the slammer, I know who my first call will be to. Fresh out the slammer, another summer, taking cover, rolling thunder, he don't understand me.
I don't know what she's saying.
It's enough, dude. You gotta pick up the crisper lyrics. Okay. Yeah. Another summer, taking cover, rolling thunder, he don't understand me. Splintered back in winters, silent dinners, bitter. He was with her in dreams.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is about
She also said, fresh out the slammer, I know who I'm calling up first.
Meaning him, though, right? Or no?
No, she calling up Maddie. She's like, ring, ring, I'm single.
What?
That's my take. That's my take.
Okay.
All right. Fresh out the slammer's like, I'm fresh out of jail, honey. We're done.
Okay.
Like,
I see what you're saying.
I think. I don't know.
Okay, let's find out.
Camera flashes, welcome bashes, get the matches, toss the ashes off the ledge.
Okay, that's reminding me of Maroon.
Yeah.
And the cover of Midnight's with the lighter.
I think I didn't see there were flashing lights.
That's true.
Oh
but she's talking about running back home to you. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
As I said in my letters, now that I know better, I will never lose my baby again. My friends tried it, I wouldn't hear it. Watch me daily disappearing. For just one glimpse of his smile. All those nights he kept me going, swirled you into all of my poems. Starting line, I did my time. Now ready, baby, I'm running to the house. We still wait up in that porch light, please. To the one who says I'm the girl of his American dreams.
It's about Joe.
And no matter what I've done, it wouldn't matter anyway. Ain't no way I'm gonna screw up now that I know what's at stake here.
Wait, isn't Maddie Healy also British?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Oh my
This is the bridge,
God!
right?
Okay, to the house where you still wait up and that porch light gleams. Porch light, man.
Betty.
Yeah.
See, that's what I think this is Joe because...
But she's literally saying, I did my time, like, he was miserable. This man
Yeah.
was miserable.
Yeah. She put her time in. She did the work.
But then she's like, I'm fresh out the slammer, who am I calling?
Right.
Which is Maddie.
Yeah.
It's about both of them! Okay, so who says, I'm the girl of his American dreams.
Wait, but what does it say before that?
To the, now I'm running, pretty baby, I'm running. To the house where you still wait up and that porch light gleams. To the one who says I'm the girl of his American dreams. So this man is British, but they're both British, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, but if now she's running to that house, it sounds like the house where Joe would be waiting, but then... but it says, to the one who says I'm the girl of his American dreams.
Yeah.
Like you say, I don't know.
I'm just Googling Maddie Healy American Dreams.
Wait, does he have a song called that?
Okay, no.
Wait.
There's so many things. I can't look at it. Okay, I regret looking at that. Okay, anyway, we'll unpack that in an episode further.
Wait, but doesn't Maddie have a song about Taylor, allegedly?
Yes.
Does he call her something American Dreams?
That's what I was trying to figure out, but then I saw something I shouldn't see. Anyway.
Okay. About a different song that we haven't heard yet?
Yeah. I'm not a big the 1970s. I've listened to some of their music,
yeah,
but I don't know everything inside and out, so.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
At the park where we used to sit on children's swings, wearing imaginary rings. But it's gonna be alright, I did my time.
I'm so confused. Imaginary rings? Not paper rings.
But is that her and Joe, or is that her and Maddie? Because apparently he used to put her ring on that finger. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. That is deranged.
You can be the
Ah! Well, that was not what I expected.
No.
Fun though.
Yeah.
Kind of funky.
Yeah. Short, sweet. I mean, this
Kind
man,
of weird bridge there in the middle.
Yeah. This man was miserable.
Yeah.
Vinny, calm down.
Poor Taylor. She was with a miserable man for 6 years, and then she
put in her time.
Hopped right to a deranged man.
Dude.
But hey, if he was her twin flame, that means they had something to teach each other.
Yeah.
So maybe that needed to happen.
Some
Listen,
karmic lessons.
you know? And then she appears to be happy with Travis now and living her best life in many ways.
We can only be happy for her now. Right?
What is the quote? The journey was hell, but it brought me heaven.
Brought me heaven. But it didn't.
No, but I mean,
now. Now it did.
I don't know. I'm just saying, sometimes you have to go through things to get to where you need to be.
Yeah. I just hope, like you said, like, this is obviously a situationship that was, like, to me, I read this as, like, confirmation that, you know, like, if you, like, dated someone seriously for, like, a long time, you always were, like, wondering about that one person that you, like, had chemistry with, or, like, whatever, and, like, I know the first person I'm calling up now that I'm single.
Right.
I think that's him.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Whether they, like, probably had history or not, maybe. I mean, probably from the 1989 era, but
yeah.
Oh boy.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Google it.
Google it. Google
yeah.
it. Florida!
Alright.
Which we know is when she was officially single Pringle to the public. Right. So.
She mentioned Florida in that other song, too.
She did. Like, move to Florida, get your favorite car.
Yeah.
Whatever. What does it symbolize?
Here we go.
You can beat the heat if you beat the charges too. They said I was a cheat. I guess it must be true.
Okay.
Oh, also, she and Florence wrote this and she produced it, right? With Taylor?
Just Swift and Antonoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Florence is a co-writer.
Okay.
And my friends all smell like weed or little babies.
Oh, look.
And the city reeks of driving myself crazy.
What was that?
My friends all smell of weed or little babies.
Oh.
I understand that.
Okay, yeah.
It's either like they're partying or they're like moms.
Zoe Kravitz or Blake Lively.
Exactly. Exactly. And the city reeks of driving myself crazy.
Ooh.
Boy.
Okay.
Little did you know your home's really only a town, you're just a guest in. So you work your life away just to pay for a timeshare down in Destin, Florida.
That's the sound.
Yeah. Yeah, that was used in the
Hurricane was my name when it came. I got drunk and I needed to wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time. Yes, I'm haunted, but I'm feeling just fine. All my girls got their lace and their crimes, and your cheap husband disappeared. Well, no one asks any questions here. So I did my best to let to rest all of the bodies that ever been on my body and in my mind. They sink into the swamp.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
What'd she say?
She's already hard to understand.
Yeah.
The hurricane with my name when it came. Hurricane Florence. I love that.
God.
I got drunk and dared it to wash me away.
Wait, Google when was Hurricane
Yeah,
Florence?
hold on. 2018.
Oh. Okay.
Still love it. Okay. Got drunk and dared it to wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time. Yes, I'm haunted, but I'm feeling fine. All my girls got their lace and their crimes. And your cheating husband disappeared. Well, no one asks any questions here. Also, she mentions Destin for a timeshare down in Destin, which is like middle of nowhere, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So you work your life away just to pay for a timeshare down in Destin.
Huh. We go back down to Florence. Well, me and my ghosts, we had a hell of a time.
Yeah.
What did she say in Anti-Hero about all of her ghosts? Or her ghosts
When my depression,
stand there in the room.
My ghosts stand there in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, so I did my best to lay to rest all the bodies that have been on my body. I love that.
Ooh.
And in my mind, they sink into the swamp. Is it a bad thing to say? Is that a bad thing to say in a song?
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Is that a bad thing to say in a song?
No.
Little did you know you're hundred only the time you'll get arrested. So you pack your life away just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida. Florida. I need to forget, so take me to Florida. I got some regrets, I'll bury them in Florida. Tell me unspeakable, say it's unforgivable. These walls are beautiful, let me out in Florida. I need to forget, so take me to Florida. I got some regrets, I'll bury them in Florida. Tell me unspeakable, say it's unforgivable. Let it crash, let it rush, let me out in Florida. It's one hell of a drive. It's one hell of a drive. Nothing like this, I don't want to exist. So take me to Florida. Don't you know your home's really only a town? You're just a guest in.
I like this
So
song.
walk your life away just to pay for a timeshare down in Destin. Little did you know your home's
Sounds
really
very
only
Florence,
a
yeah.
town.
It's very
You'll get
atmospheric.
arrested. So you pack your life away just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida. It's one hell of a drive.
Oh my god.
Florida. Can I use you? Florida. It's one hell of a drive. Florida.
Dang.
Oh man. That should have been the single.
That's fun. I like that. It's so Florence coded.
Yeah.
It's like atmospheric tambourines and big drums and
I
her
like that.
floaty little voice.
Yeah. Remember I said, I was like, I don't love Florence's music, but I'm really interested to hear her with
Yeah.
Taylor.
I like it.
Yeah. I've got some regrets. I'll bury them in Florida.
Tell me I'm despicable, say it's unforgivable, at least the dolls are beautiful.
Fuck me up, Florida.
Dude.
Fuck me up, Florida is definitely going to
Yeah.
become like a meme.
Yeah. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
That is crazy. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
There's a tambourine. And, I mean, obviously Stevie Nicks too, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I like that.
Love it.
Unexpected hit.
Yeah.
Guilty as sin? Guilty as sin?
Wait, is there an ellipses too? Or
I
is
don't
it
think so.
just question mark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's situated.
Okay.
Taylor.
God, Taylor, calm down.
What are their songwriting credits?
Antonoff and Swift.
Okay.
And producers too. Okay, Garage Man.
Drowning in the blue light, he sent me downtown lights. I hadn't heard it in a while. My boredom's bone deep. This cage was once just fine.
Cage.
Am I allowed to cry? I dream of cracking rocks, throwing my life to the wolves or the ocean rocks.
Oh no.
Crashing into him tonight, he's a paradox. I'm seeing visions never by, or mad or wise. What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind?
What? What?
What? Okay.
What's Blue Nile? Is Blue Nile a drink?
What does it say?
Drowning in the Blue Nile.
Well, the Nile is a river.
No, Blue Nile is definitely an alcohol.
Oh.
Drowning in the Blue Nile. He sent me downtown lights. I hadn't heard in a while.
Wait, is the
What
Blue
is
Nile a
it?
place?
Blue Nile bar? I don't know.
But what is the thing in quotes? What did he send her?
Sent me downtown lights. I hadn't heard it in a while. Oh, the song by the Blue Nile.
Mm.
Okay, so this is a song.
Oh.
Okay, so this man sent her
Okay.
a song.
John, I hadn't heard in a while. My boredom's bone deep. This cage was once just fine. Am I allowed to cry?
I dream of cracking locks, throwing my life to the wolves or the ocean rocks, crashing into him tonight. He's a paradox. I'm seeing visions. Am I bad or mad or wise? The mine on the upper thigh?
Oh, right. What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind? Does she have a tattoo?
No way. No way.
Without ever touching his skin, how can I be guilty as sin?
Okay, so
Okay.
she's talking about this cage was once fine. Am I allowed to cry? I'm dreaming of cracking locks,
Like getting out.
like getting
Fresh out
out
the
for
slammer.
somewhere, throwing my life to the wolves or ocean rocks, crashing into him. Okay, she's gonna bang. She's trying to bang.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm seeing
Okay.
visions. Am I bad? Basically, like, am I bad for like dreaming about this other man while I'm
Right.
still with?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's dreaming of cracking locks. She's not out yet.
Okay. Keep recalling things we never did.
How I long for our tryst without ever touching his skin. How can I be guilty of sin?
So she was thinking about him.
She wanted him so bad.
Oh my god. Especially like, okay, so if you know your relationship's going downhill and then you start thinking, and then you're like, well, if I'm single, then I can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Without ever touching his skin, how can I be guilty of sin?
Your mind.
Did we get to the second verse?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay,
Okay,
here we go.
okay.
I keep these longings locked in lowercase inside a vault. Someone told me there's no such thing as bad thoughts. Only your actions talk. These fatal fantasies.
Hold on.
She's fantasizing about this man.
She said kept things locked in a vault.
I keep these longings locked in lowercase inside a vault.
Slut featuring the 1975 that never was released.
Yeah. There's no such thing as bad thoughts. Only your actions talk. So she's trying to like talk herself off the ledge. Like, I'm not a bad person.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't cheat.
Yeah, I'm just
about
like
stuff.
fantasizing about.
Oh, okay. Makes sense why it's called guilty as sin with a question mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving way to labor breath, taking all of me. We've already done it in my head. If it's make believe, why does it feel like a vow? We'll both uphold somehow. What if he's written mine on like every fly on the inside? One slip and fall right into the edge case. Oh, what a way to die.
Hold on. Timeline. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we know, I think she was working on the re-recordings during quarantine time. Like 2020, 2021,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What if she was collaborating with Maddie Healy for Slut?
We know that they were recording songs with the 1975 that never showed up on Midnights.
Right. And
So that meant they...
So they were probably working together while
Yeah.
she was still with Joe.
Yep. Yep. And things were bad with Joe. So, like...
And he's like, at that point,
the
at
guy
least,
who
the
got
one
away.
who got away, the one who never was. Oh,
Taylor!
okay.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
My bedsheets always, I screamed his name, building up like waves, crashing over my grave. Without ever touching his skin, how can I be guilty as sin? What if I roll the stone away? They're gonna crucify me anyway.
Jesus
Girl.
reference.
Girl.
Okay.
She said,
Easter.
my bed sheets are ablaze.
Okay.
Screamed his name. Building up like waves crashing over my grave.
That's an orgasm reference. Is that like the most explicit orgasm? Like,
Absolutely.
like masturbation?
Absolutely. Way more than slut.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My bedsheets are ablaze. I've screamed his name, building up like waves crashing over my grave. Without ever touching his skin, how can I be guilty as sin?
Oh my god, Taylor.
Okay, let's get this bridge.
Okay.
Anyway, what if the way you hold me is actually what's holding?
Wait, did I go forward by accident?
No, you didn't.
If long-suffering propriety is what they want from me, they don't know how you've haunted me so stunningly. I choose you and me religiously.
Oh my god.
False god.
What if he's written mine on my upper thigh on the inside?
She's like, what if he doesn't actually want me? What if this is all in my head?
And at that point it was.
Cello?
Pizzicato something. Probably violin.
Wow.
No wonder Joe was pissed that they got together after they
I would be too.
broke up. I would be like, really?
Yeah. But okay, so she's fantasizing about him, but she's also like, crap, what if this is all in my head
Mm-hmm.
and I throw away
What if he's written mine on my upper thigh only in my mind?
Yeah, like what if I throw away what I currently have for this like fantasy and turns out he's not even.
He's not into it.
Yeah. Well, he was. That man was down bad. For years.
Oh my god!
Well, that was interesting.
Taylor. Talking about some very private moments.
I love how she tells us everything about her life,
Like
but
the
then
specific
that is like,
song, this song that she's like, he sent me, like, imagine your situationship, like, you're, like, low-key, like, maybe working a little bit, and he's just like, oh, yeah, here's this song. And when you're Delulu, you're like, oh, he wants me.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wow. Who's afraid of little old me? And this is just her writing it, although Jack did produce it with her.
Okay.
The who's who of who's that is poised for the attack, but my barons paved their paths. You don't get to tell me about sad.
This is very theatrical.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
If you wanted me dead, you should have just said. Nothing makes me feel more alive. So I leave from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me?
Okay, hold on.
Whoa.
First of all, I love this.
Yeah, I love
Second of all,
the production.
this is feeling like My Tears Ricochet has graduated to anger.
Like Mad Woman.
Yeah. Because you know how My Tears Ricochet is like the perspective of a ghost at their
Yeah.
own wake,
Yeah.
their own funeral. And what was that line she said about the
Um,
gallows?
So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street, crush the party like a record scratch as I scream, who's afraid of little old me?
Yeah. So I'm imagining literally like a ghost of Taylor floating down the street and crashing a party, being like, "Wah!"
But also she's mad.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
playing,
this
keep
is
playing.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should be.
Oh, you should be.
Vigilante shit.
Yeah.
I was tamed by his journal till the circus life made me mean. Don't you worry, folks, we took out all her teeth. Who's afraid of little old me?
Love that.
Yeah.
Do you think this could be like about her fight for her masters? Like,
yeah,
kinda
I
like
think
My
it's
Tears
it's
Ricochet?
definitely. I'm reading it as like commentary on like who she is. Like, you know how she's villainized so much. Like,
Yeah.
who would be, you know? But like, look what you did. It's giving soft. Look what you made me do. Like,
Yeah.
Is it a wonder I broke? Let's hear one more joke.
Mm-hmm.
Then we all could just laugh until I cry.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, everybody joked about how Taylor is like, oh, she just writes breakup songs and like criticism left and right. Is it a wonder that I broke? Like whatever. I don't know.
So tell me everything is not about me, but what if it is?
Ooh.
Then say they didn't do it to hurt me, but what if they did? I wanna snarl and show you just how disturbed this is, baby. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. So
The asylum.
sneak into my house with all the cobwebs. They'll sue you if you step on my lawn. That I'm fearsome and I'm wretched and I'm wrong. Put narcotics into all of my songs.
Yeah.
just singing along.
Oh shit. Is that the end of the bridge?
Yeah. Luke.
Bro, we're having a moment.
Hi.
You got Vinny meowing in there?
Meow!
Yeah, it's him meowing.
Oh, he dropped some.
He's already calmed down. He's had a moment.
Here you go.
The internet is gonna see you wearing your little hoodie and your little thing.
Your little paw.
There we
Yes.
go. Oh my god. What's the song where she sings about, oh, this is why we can't have nice things?
Mm-hmm.
It's that, but like sad and mean.
Mm-hmm. So tell me everything is not about me, but what if it is? Then say they didn't do it to hurt me, but what if they did? See, this is where I feel like it's a lot inspired by her masters.
Yeah.
Put narcotics into all of my songs, and that's why you're still singing
It's
along.
so good.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
so good.
That is so
It's
good.
like, it's deeply self-aware, but it's also like an acknowledgement of like, okay, so like, you did this.
It's kind of like the anti-hero of this album.
I'm the
a little
monster of your making.
bit. Yeah. It
Yeah.
definitely touches on things she's discussed before, but in a
Yeah.
new way.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I
Yeah.
love the way this sounds.
Yeah. I like it too.
So I leave from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me?
Oh.
'Cause you lured me, you hurt me, you taught me. You caged me, and you called me crazy.
A lot of cages.
Yeah.
Who's afraid of little old me?
It's at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is like commentary on how the media portrays her and like how for so long everyone was like, oh my god, all she does is just like
Play the
benefit off of her breakups that she does
Mhm.
to herself and like whatever. She's like, well, I'm like a circus freak because you made me a circus freak. Like
Mm.
this is like
Mm-hmm.
the monster of your own making. And also it's definitely, I feel like what you were saying, touching on the masters thing, it's like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also like the line about like you wouldn't last in the asylum I
Yeah.
was raised in or whatever.
yeah, you wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where I was where they raised me.
Yeah, because like I can't imagine being her.
No.
And the fact that she is as well adjusted as she appears to be
Yeah.
with the life she has
Yeah.
had is incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I love that one.
Yeah, that was great. Good
5
job,
stars.
Taylor.
5
Good
stars.
job. Track 11. I can fix him. No, really, I can.
Okay.
Swift and Antonov. I can get up.
Half
next
this video is
I
gonna
know.
be me arranging
Yeah.
myself on this
time. I
couch.
know. I can go up next time.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
The smoke cloud billows out his mouth like a freight train through a small town.
This has got that western
Ooh,
music.
yeah.
The jokes that he told across the bar were revolting and far too loud.
Oh, yeah.
They shake their heads saying, God help her when I tell him he's my man.
Yeah.
But your good Lord doesn't need to lift a finger. I can fix him. No, really, I can. And only I can. The dopamine races through his brain on a 6-lane Texas highway.
Second time mentioned Texas.
His hands
It's
so
got that
callous from his
West
pistol
Wing, yeah.
He traces hearts on my face.
Cowboy Carter.
He had a halo of the highest grade. He He just hadn't met me yet.
I like that.
Yeah.
You said this was Antonov, right?
Yeah.
Is like the first half of this Antonov and second half Dessler, basically?
It looks like it. Like the whole
It's like
anthology is basically Dessner.
Seems like the ratio of flips for the second half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, so like, what were some standout lyrics so far? They shake their head saying, God help her. When I tell him he's my man, but your good Lord doesn't need to lift a finger. I can fix him. No, really, I can, and only I can. Oh yeah.
JD. Okay.
His hand's so callous from his pistol. Yeah, she's making him sound like he's some kind of like
Badass.
outlaw.
Yeah.
You know,
Bad boy.
Wild West.
The dopamine races through his brain on a 6-lane Texas highway.
Yeah, that like
Yeah.
His hands so callous from his pistol, so
it's similar to Fresh Out the Slammer.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any kind of through line between these songs that have the sound.
Yeah.
For my certain skill set. Trust me, I can handle me a dangerous man. No, really, I can. They shook their heads saying, God help her, when I told them he's my man. But your good Lord didn't need to lift a finger. I can fix him. No, really, I can. No, really, I can.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't.
Oh, what'd she say at the end? She flipped it.
Whoa, maybe I can't.
Oh. Whoa, maybe I can't.
Whoa, maybe I can't.
Oh my gosh.
What happened? Yeah, very Western vibes.
Mhm.
Fresh Out the Slammer adjacent.
I feel like we are getting a little bit of a different sound we haven't heard from her yet.
Yeah, and like there's definitely like stylistically similarity. Like the earliers were very like 80s
89.
synth
Yeah.
vault songs, and then there's also this tinge of like Western,
Right.
but like Western ballads.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool. I mean, obviously the song is about Maddie Healy, so we know. We got another Dessner.
All right. We're going to find out what LOML means.
LOML. Take me away, Aaron.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready. Am I gonna cry?
Oh my god, this
I'm gonna
sounds
cry.
like folklore.
I'm gonna cry.
Who's gonna stop us from waltzing back into rekindled flames? If we know the steps anyway, we embroidered the memories of the time I was away. Stitching, we were just kids, babe. I said I don't mind, it takes time. I thought I was better safe than starry-eyed. I felt a glow like this, never before and never since. If you know it in one glimpse, it's legendary. You and I go from one kiss to getting married, still alive, killing time at the cemetery, never quite buried in your suit and tie.
What'd she say?
I don't know. Finish the verse one.
Okay.
Nick of time, you low down boy, you stand up guy, Holy Ghost, you told me I'm the love of your life.
Oh, not done.
Said I'm the love of your life.
Jesus.
Oh!
Oh God.
You low down boy, you stand up guy, you Holy Ghost. You told me I'm the love of your life. You said I'm the love of your life about 1,000,000 times.
Damn.
Still alive, killing time at the cemetery, never quite buried. Ooh. Like, this relationship had a slow death.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. It sounds like they had a pattern
Of yeah.
like kind of splitting up and getting back together.
Yeah. Oh my god, is this song gonna ruin us?
It's long too.
About 1,000,000 times.
Oh, we missed that part.
Who's gonna tell me the truth when you blew in with the winds of fate? And all at once, the ink bleeds. A con man sells a fool a get love quick scheme. But I felt a hole like this never before and ever since. If you know it in one glimpse, it's legendary. What we thought was for all time was momentary. Still alive, killing time at the cemetery, never quite buried. You shit talked me under the table, talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all.
No.
Dancing phantoms on the terrace. Are they secondhand embarrassed that I can't get out of bed? 'Cause something counterfeit's dead.
Oh no.
It was legendary.
Hold on. Okay, first of all, we got Phantom, and we also we've had Ghost mentioned a couple times
And like,
in this album so far.
yeah.
So that's where we got Ghosted White and Phantom Clear. Although it does harken back to Ready for It.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, isn't it in Peace where she says something like my shit talk
I talk shit with my friends.
and ruins your honor or something?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I'm ruining your
Ruining your-
your honor.
Okay, so what did she say here?
My god. You shit talked me under the table. Talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all. God, this is so sad.
Wow.
Dancing phantoms on the terrace. Are they secondhand embarrassed that I can't get out of bed because something counterfeit's dead? It was legendary. It was momentary. It was unnecessary. Should I let it stay buried?
That's sad.
That's really sad.
Wow. Also, I want to know with like these Dessner songs specifically, how many of them are like the folklore tracks where like, what if this piano thing is just something he had
Mm-hmm.
and he
And she
said
just
it to
sang
her?
over it. Yeah, I know. But I can imagine her playing this. The
Yeah.
piano line.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I wish I could unrecall how we
We
almost had it all. Damn. Okay.
No wonder she like was in an insane asylum. I get it. All right.
It was momentary.
This is sad.
It was
Yeah.
unnecessary. Should've let it stay buried. Oh, what a valiant roar. What a bland goodbye. The coward claimed he was a lion. I'm combing through the braids of lies. I'll never leave. Never mind. I feel the dreams engulfed in fire. Your arsons match your somber eyes, and I'll still see it until I die. You're the loss of my life.
The loss of my life.
No.
She
No.
did not name this song LOML for love of my life and loss of my life. Did she really just do that?
She did. Oh my god. What did she say at the end? Oh, what a valiant roar. What a bland good. Oh, I thought she said war.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a bland goodbye. The coward claimed he was a lion. I'm coming through the braids of lies. I'll never leave, never mind. Our field of dreams engulfed in fire. Lover house.
Yep.
Your arsons match your somber eyes, and I'll still see it until I die. You're the loss of my life.
Damn.
What?
You should talk to me under the table, talking rings and talking cradles. Like, that's giving, like, he made a joke out of, like, the things that she wanted.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, or hinted at things, but
Yeah.
never followed through.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Wow. That was rough.
That was...
That's one to cry to on a rainy day.
Yeah. It's a bunch of, like, broken promises. Like,
Mm.
do you know what I mean? Braid of lies is, like, this, like, braid of, like...
Mm-hmm.
Like, this thing that you tied me up in was, like, not true.
Right. Wow.
Dang. That one hit.
That one hit.
That one hit. I can do it with a broken heart. Swift and Dessner.
Okay.
Oh, no, Antonov. This is Antonov. My bad.
Okay.
You guys, we're not even halfway through.
Oh my god, we gotta pick up the pace.
I know. Okay.
We gotta pick
Alright.
up the pace.
Okay. Vinny's happy.
Did you say Antonov?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I can read your mind. She's having the time of her life. There in her glittering prime, the lights reflect sequin stars of her silhouette every night. I can show you eyes.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They said, baby, gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, even when you wanna die. He said he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks, 'cause I can do it with a broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday. Every day. I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like the plague.
Shut up. Shut up.
Is this a Glitter Gel Pen song?
Oh, my God.
Wow, this also is heartbreaking to think, like, was she really struggling this hard at
At
least
the beginning of
the
tour.
tour? No.
As everyone's shouting more, she's hitting her marks.
No.
Keep playing. We gotta keep going. We gotta
Okay.
keep going. We gotta blast through. This is so fun, though. I love this
Yeah.
song.
I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art.
You are.
This feels like Barbie.
Yeah.
You can do it with a broken heart. I can hold my breath. I've been doing it since he left.
But is this talking about Joan?
I keep finding these things in drawers, crucial evidence I didn't imagine. The whole thing, I'm sure I can pass this test. 'Cause I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They said, baby, gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile. It's the letters for my eyes. He said he loved me for all time, but that time was quite short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks, 'cause I can do it with a broken heart.
Okay, this is our
So
bop.
depressed, I act like it's my birthday.
This is the dancing while crying song. I'm so depressed. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so sad, but it's also like, yay.
Yeah. It's an art.
Yeah. come for my job.
Wait, I think Taylor just tweeted. Yeah, the video just came out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll read that later.
I'm so depressed. I act like it's my birthday every day.
Iconic.
I'm
Wait,
so obsessed, but he avoids me
Like
like
the
the plague. That's sad.
What did she say at the end there?
Because I'm miserable. Haha. And nobody knows.
Try and come for my job. Wow. She's so good at what she does.
She's so productive.
I love that part.
I cry a lot, but I'm so productive. It's an art.
It's true though.
It is.
And we really do like only see her
At her prime. Yeah. Hitting her marks.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
They say, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it. And I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, in stilettos for miles.
In stilettos for miles. I missed
Oh
that.
my god.
He said he'd love me for all time, but that time was quite short.
Damn.
This is so fun and so heartbreaking.
It's being depressed at the club.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 3 more in the original album.
I'm gonna stretch my hips.
Stretch them out, girl.
I'm old.
Aaron Dessner and Taylor on track 14, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, so that was track 13? I can do it with a broken heart?
Mm-hmm.
It's Taylor's.
Yeah, she knows.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Was any of it true?
Oh no.
Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit.
What?
Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to buy some pills from a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like.
Dang. Like,
I don't even
Yeah.
want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived?
Whenever she
I
has
know.
everything.
Be on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins, in public showed me off, then sank in stoned oblivion. 'Cause once your queen had come, you treat her like an also-ran.
Like a what?
You didn't back.
you treated her like and also ran.
What's an also ran?
A loser. Oh, between the champions and the also rans.
Oh.
So you, because once your queen had come, you treat her like just another participant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't measure up in any measure of a man.
Who's this about?
Joe. I think.
But in public showed me off. When did that
Then
happen?
sank in stoned oblivion.
Stab me with your push pins.
Yeah.
And I don't even want you back. I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer
Was the goal.
Wow. The rest that grew between telephones.
Mm-hmm. All right, keep playing.
All
Keep
right.
playing.
Measure up in any measure of a man.
That cuts.
And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give friend who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years will all this be declassified, and you'll confess why you did, and I'll say good riddance, 'cause it wasn't sexy once it wasn't forbidden. I would've died for your sins, instead I just died inside. And you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party and your rental car. He said that normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
This is an alto song.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
The paranoia, man. She's paranoid. Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years, will this all be declassified?
Oh.
You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party in your rental car. Did Maddie Healy crash a rental car?
But also, isn't he short?
He is. Well, he's like her height. She's like 5.
Oh.
You know.
These poor guys, they get labeled short.
Oh my god. Maddie Healy, you are the smallest man who ever lived. Jehovah Witness suit. That's brutal. Okay. Oh dang.
So people think this is about Maddie.
Yeah. Resting my sparkling summer. I mean, that's
Oh,
when
the
like
Eras
she was
Tour
Eras Tour
summer.
summer.
Okay.
He was known for wearing distinctive black suits. Oh my god, that's a Jehovah's Witness
The
suit.
suits. Yes. Did he cheat on her? Or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. That
That's-
sounds like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's 5'10", apparently, so
Oh, so he's shorter.
he's not short when he's shorter.
Shorter than her,
Shorter than her.
especially in heels.
The Alchemy is next.
Ooh, I'm excited.
2 more on the regular.
Oh God.
And then we have, like a bazillion more. This is the second to last track on the original.
So this is track 15.
Yes.
So we're not even halfway.
Oh my god.
This happens once every few lifetimes. These chemicals hit me like
Like white wine?
what if I told you I'm back? The hospital was a drag. Worst sleep that I ever had. I circled you on a map. I haven't come around in so long, but I'm coming back so strong. So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby. I'm the one to be. 'Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?
Travis. Go back. Go back.
Wait.
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Okay.
Shirts off and your friends lift you up over their heads. Beer sticking to the floor, cheers chanting because they said there was no chance trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me.
Touchdown!
Shut up!
No!
Shut up!
Oh no!
I thought it was weird that she mentioned team. Like
Okay.
there's like clowns on the team.
So when I touch down,
So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby.
oh my god!
There are way to fight the alchemy.
Wait, isn't gold one of the Chiefs' colors?
Yeah, it's red and gold.
Well, red and yellow, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Okay.
wait.
Wait.
Okay, let me back up a little.
Hold on.
So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut 'em from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be. 'Cause
She's like, Travis, ditch your psychos.
that's still reserved for me. Honestly, who would we to fight the alchemy?
These folks form the benches.
Sleeping on a winning
Oh my god.
streak. Jokes that it's heroin, but this time
With an E. Oh!
sliding on your heart, said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who would we to fight the alchemy?
Okay. Wait, but is the alchemy, like, if this is about Travis,
It has to be.
then, is the alchemy,
She
like...
cannot include the word touchdown in a song.
Okay, but also, is this or is this not giving AI? Like, if someone was to write AI Taylor Swift song about Travis.
I mean, it would be way cheesier.
Right.
It'd be like touchdown
Right.
in my heart. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, these blokes form the
Yeah.
bench. All of her British boys for some reason. But
Like, she's saying, listen, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns. Get the crown. Like, whoever you're dating,
no, but she's probably
I'm the one to be.
wait, no, but she's calling the amateurs and cutting them from her team,
True.
right? Like, what was I doing
Yeah.
with these other
Yeah.
boys?
Because the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Oh my god. Press play. We have to keep going.
Okay.
We're gonna be here all night.
Oh my god. No way.
This is about Travis. We were wrong. We were wrong.
Oh my god.
This is
Okay,
amazing.
Here we go.
Shirts off and your friends lift you up over their heads. Beer sticking to the floor. Cheers chanted cause they said there was no chance. Trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over me. Touchdown, call the amateurs and
I cannot believe she said touchdown.
ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby. I'm the one.
Oh my god. They're sitting on the benches.
Yeah.
This happens once every few lifetimes. These chemicals hit me like wine.
Wasn't she drinking white wine at the games?
I don't know.
Bro!
No way.
Bro! We were so wrong.
Yeah.
We were so wrong.
We got a Travis song.
We got a Travis song.
Touchdown.
I can just imagine Travis in the studio, like,
Oh my god. Imagine her playing this for him.
so cute.
Oh my god.
I love that.
And I was gonna say, like, the alchemy is it's like this magic of the two of them
Yeah.
ending up together, where it's like
yeah,
this is just
all the
too
cosmic
perfect.
little things that we've all talked about.
Yeah,
Like, who are we to fight that?
yeah. Oh my gosh, no way.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
All right, 16 is the final track.
Clara Bow, right?
Clara Bow. Clara Bow. Okay.
Okay.
Destiner and Taylor.
Oh, yes. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
I like that sound.
You look like Clara Bow in this light. Remarkable all your life. Did you know you'd be picked like a rose? I'm not trying to exaggerate, but I think I might die if it happened. Die if it happened to me. No one in my small town thought I'd see the lights of Manhattan. This town is fake, but you're the real thing. Breath of fresh air through smoke rings. Take the glory, give everything. Promise to be dazzling. You look like Stevie Nicks in 75. That hair and lips, crowd goes wild at her fingertips. Shine a full eclipse. I'm not trying to exaggerate, but I think I might die if I made it. Die if I made it. No one in my small town thought I'd meet these suits in LA. They all wanna say this town is fake, but you're the real thing. Breath of fresh air through smoke rings. Take the glory, give everything. Promise to be dazzling. The crown is stained, but you're the real queen. Flesh and blood amongst war machines. You're the new god we're worshipping. Promise to be dazzling. Beauty.
I feel like we need to unpack some of this.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
So it's talking about her being in her small town and no one thought that she would be where she is now.
Right.
And her being compared to these like big stars.
Big superstars of the past.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna get
I'm sure we will.
A
I'm sure
change
this is going to turn around.
at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Beauty is a beast that roars down on all fours, demanding more. Only when your girlish glow flickers just so do they let you know it's hell on earth to be heavenly. Them's the breaks, they don't come gently. You
Cost of doing business.
Okay.
Okay, so
Beauty is a beast.
that roars down on all fours.
demanding more.
But she had the rose in the pop-up. It was like the Beauty and the Beast rose
Oh, right.
in like a thing.
Just how, like, beauty and, like, popularity is effervescent. Like,
Only when your girlish glow
flickers just so do they let you know.
It's hell on earth to be heavenly. That's
Yeah.
a bar.
Yeah.
Them's the
The
breaks,
breaks,
they don't come gently. So it's like, yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy to be, like, this
being
perfect
this.
image
Yeah.
of a person.
Yeah, like, here she says, flesh and blood amongst war machines, you're the new god
We're worshipping, promise to be dazzling. So like being elevated to this like world stage.
Yeah.
You look like Taylor Swift in
Oh.
this light. We're loving it. You've got edge. She never did the future's bright, dazzling.
No.
We knew she was gonna turn it.
Yes. Okay, that almost made me
Oh.
cry.
Because the line
my
was, you
gosh.
look like Clara Bow, remarkable. And then it's, you look like Stevie Nicks, the 75, the hair and the lips.
Oh my
You
god.
look like Taylor Swift in this light, we're loving it.
You've got edge she never did. Oh my god. So like
how the machine of Hollywood takes these women.
and like let's see, the Clara Bow's in the 20s, right?
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks in the 70s.
Yeah.
So then 2020s, Taylor Swift. So that 50 years apart. And yeah, so this song is like each person who's like the new up and coming person. It's kind of like nothing new.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh no. Oh my god. I can't believe
Wow.
she did that at the end.
That's such a twist.
And this was the album closer.
Yep.
For the initial run.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yep. That hits.
That fucks me up.
That hits. That's fucking me up. That's
Oh my god.
dang.
Taylor. Oh my god, when she said her name.
Taylor Swift.
Okay,
No.
I want to hear it again. That was heartbreaking.
That was heartbreaking.
Gently, you look like Taylor Swift in this light. We're loving it. You've
I mean, that's what people are gonna say.
edge. She never did the future's bright, dazzling.
Wow.
Wow. I have nothing to say.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Wow. Woo! Okay.
Wow.
We've been on a ride and we are halfway through.
Halfway through.